Minecraft Snapshot 23w05a is out right now, and it adds some very interesting features. And one of these features is that we're going to be able to change what armor we're holding just by clicking on it, just like this. But if you enjoyed today's Snapshot video, feel free to subscribe. But that's right, in this week's Snapshot we have finally got Bedrock parity, where we are able to equip armor just from holding it, just like this, rather than before having to go into the inventory and swapping it out. As well as this, we have a new option when applying potion effects, so you can now select infinite, and it will give you the effect for infinity. And in last week's Snapshot we got the first look at armor trims, and it's now possible to trim leather armor. So we can go into the smithing table, and this is what leather armor looks like with netherite on top of it. Another change in this week's Snapshot is you are now able to put the same material on that type of armor. For example, we can use netherite ingots on these netherite pieces of armor. And yeah, netherite on netherite looks pretty cool. Grounds now have a new swimming animation. And when creating a new world, you may see the new loading menu. And honestly, I'm not a massive fan of this. It just seems like the buttons at the top are way too big. But we've got the game, where you can change the game mode, the difficulty, and turn cheats on. The world, where you can change what type of world it is. You can add a seed, generate instructions, or a bonus chest. And then you can go on to more, where you can add the game rules and different data packs. And we've had some video setting tweaks this week to help change what our enchantment glints look like. And this can be seen in video settings with glint strength. So if we turn it off, we no longer have an enchantment glint. If we turn it to 50%, we have a somewhat bit of a glow. And if we turn it on to 100, which is what it is by default, it will just look like how it is now. And if we head into accessibility settings, we've got the glint speed. So if we turn it off, you can see that there is a much slower glint. If we go back in though, and change it to 100, it is much faster. And by default it is on 50, which is what you can see right now. But that's pretty much all they've added in this week's Snapshot, so let me know in the comments what you think about it. Also, make sure to subscribe for more.